This morning, DeKalb County commissioners are set to vote on regulations for data centers, and this comes as a moratorium restricting new applications for these facilities expires today.
Atlanta News First, Niamani Watson is live in Decatur. So Niamani, data centers have been a controversial issue in that area for a while now.
Yeah, they really have been. I mean, the county has been holding public forums for the past couple of months where residents have been concerned about data centers being built in their neighborhood despite any ordinance that's being considered. Now, along with discussing regulations for these data centers, commissioners will also consider extending the moratorium on new applications. The current DeKalb County data center ordinance requires that no new data center be built within 500 feet from residences or any parks or trails. Plans and studies about noise impact, water, and energy use must also be submitted. Right now, the county has on hold a proposal to build a 1 million square foot data center in Ellenwood. Residents have been protesting against more facilities, saying they're worried about the impact they could have on their health, the environment, and their pockets.
And just like affecting the overall livelihood of people day to day, from noise pollution to light pollution to skyrocketing our utility bills.
Enough is enough. I just feel like they just trying to find any empty space in our community and just want to slap it in our community.
The DeKalb County Commissioners meeting will begin at 9 a.m. We will bring you the very latest from what goes on during that meeting. Live in Decatur, I'm Niamani Watson, Atlanta News First.